Well, I might need to dump some money into this game, a lot of it actually, not that I haven't already. You see me sitting at 162 billion, but this is still pretty weak compared to what is joining up on my guild. Now, I haven't been kicked yet, but I do think that it's going to come to this situation where I'm going to get moved over to a sister guild, and that's totally understandable. But the whole reason why I'm making this video here is because they actually increase the server ranges. I'm on GL67, my guild is on GL1, and now that server range for going and joining up on guilds is from number 1 to 800. So with 46 people in the guild, you can only imagine it's pretty easy to find 46 huge whales out of those 800 servers. Now that's just the first guild range there, the other ones up to 2,000, and the next three technically got about a range about 480, and then they start kind of dwindling down to like 160. In other words, they're trying to make up for players that are no longer playing the game and making it easier for people to kind of go and compete and join up, keep those guilds active. Now, luckily right now, I'm not sitting too bad. Out of those 46 members, there are 27 of them that are stronger than me, and I'm not the weakest out of all of them, but I think I'm definitely have to go and kind of invest a little bit more into this just to kind of beef up those stats even more. I did just finally take the Reaper staff, got the Arcane up that to A6, so that's made me a touch stronger, but I'm hoping when the whole Spirit Stone event comes around, if it comes around fast enough, I could re-roll some of those stats to at least make myself look a little stronger. But in the past 24 hours, I've already seen some strong players join, and Rue was one of them. They're luckily at 225. I might have a chance to compete with them, but the other ones that are going to be extremely big whales here is going to be Dilib. I think we've pretty much talked about them before because they're sitting at 916 billion, and there's a stats Durian user right there. So pretty solid account if you ask me, and they're still showing their stuff in here. So you can see the basic lineup here, a whole bunch of freaking adventurers just all stacked up there, and you can see every single artifact is absolutely stacked beyond belief, and almost all the mounts are too. But another one that's new to me is going to be Cappy Lobos here. It looks like they're on 668, another Reaper staff user there. They weren't as nice to keep their stuff shown there, but still just some big strong accounts that are coming into this game here, and I think we're really going to start seeing these really huge guilds all together. One right now is sitting at 12.47 trillion, which is a huge number to see. I think last time I checked that was like at 8 trillion or so. But either way, you're going to find that a lot of guilds are getting kind of strong out there, and this might be a good time if you're, say, sitting in one that's partially active, that you now have a wider range. You might find one that's more useful to get you those better rewards in the guild battle. But so far, I think I'm maybe safe for about a week here or so. I think the next time the adventure wheel comes around, might stack in heavy on that, really push into this Dragon Girl. I'm really relying on the Ninja Trolls event to come back around in September, hopefully be able to get a bunch more Raphaels and then just go and start that up and then resonate it with the DG. Oh, and if you look up top, I'm sitting at 816 energy. I'm cashing this stuff up. When hard mode comes out, we're gonna just probably quick raid right through that and just get a whole bunch of rewards to hopefully take some of this gear up to +4. But a lot of updates came in this 1.6.2. If you want to know what they're all about, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.